Yes.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Why'd you take it? Why'd you take it? Come give me a pass. Come here. You lucky my son's asleep, because I would take it, but I don't want him to wake up. You need to change your pants?
Set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the number one overall
No, sit down, Will.
back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
We had a chance to sit down earlier in the week and kind of reflect and visit on last week's game. And
no, I'm not telling you what happened.
He said, listen, it was a bittersweet victory. He goes, I'm happy that we got the job done. I know I made some good plays. He's like, but it's the negative plays that have been kind of gnawing at me all week long. I have to eliminate those because we are not going to win a lot of games if I continue to turn the ball over.
Listen there.
First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's gone. It's Tez Johnson. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 48 yards.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's taken in by Jennings. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and goal, Tampa Bay.
They go play action with Mayfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 1st touchdown this year. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row?
Ooh, that was a close one.
As long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. With that, I'll only give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. The flag is down. It's a gain of a yard. But let's check the call.
Still 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Now give up the middle. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Bucs take over.
Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
It's made right side. It's Johnson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bucs have it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Now, screen set up for Irving. Good hustle by the defense and beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Baker. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Baker to throw. A short one there to Otten. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It is 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Now Mayfield. Taking off, he'll try to get there. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
And the 1st down.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Now he's just going to flip this forward.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bucs have the early lead. Back with more from Mexico City and the International Series after this. On to the 2nd Buccaneers in possession of the football. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Here's Mayfield. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
For the field goal, a 33-yard attempt.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Bucks go out to a 10-3 lead. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Golden Eagles offense. And Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Drive will start on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on play. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
That was good.
So
Take my
from the 36
no one shit.
is 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Flushed to his right, and he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Alright, she texted me. She texted me. Stop yelling. My son's asleep.
Now a give on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They go play action with Mahomes. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
I did not see her.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, here's Irving. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, Baker. This one on target for Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Mayfield. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. 11 yards on the pass there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
That's good for a 1st down.
Mayfield to throw. Crazy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Mayfield. It's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
An 8-yard pickup.
A give. This is Irving. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7 from the 46. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Right back to Irving. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down.
We'll go again here with Irving. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Roll Williams is there to bring him down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. 2nd and 5. Man in motion here is Jennings. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That one complete to Johnson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. A tight end in motion now. Irving. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he'll take it on in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Bucs move out in front by the score of 17-3. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He finds Metcalf on the slant. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Mexico City. That's the 5th touchdown.
That's why I got him.
On the year.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball is snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down, you cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Okay, what's Thursday? We cooking?
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It's week 9 of the regular season, basically the halfway point of the year. So let's get into it. Here are the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the NFC West.
Strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The Golden Eagles offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. He had a touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. And he'll move this forward. Out to the
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to auto selected.
line. Elijah kick.
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to auto selected.
Big Papa's up now.
Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are
and they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here.
Menu narration set to 100.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Off-balance throw, it's complete. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Mahomes now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Now Mahomes. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They'll run with Irving, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Catch me, right side, it's Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Mayfield, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Here's Mayfield. This is intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Mahomes back. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay, and a first down. They go play action with Mahomes. This is caught at 2. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Mahomes going to look to run with this one. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Mahomes to throw it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further. On second down, a run with Irving. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. The motion man is Johnson. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down. To throw is Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
No.
Throwing is Mayfield. Open man is Jennings. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. This fielded inside the 35. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick.
No.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down. He's got that first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up the first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's in. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. They'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. They'll run it. It's Irvin. Not much there. Maybe a yard. So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Here's Irvin. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry.
It's Otten in motion. On third down, it's Irving. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. And they'll bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin here on the ground. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with first and 10. From the 22 now, here's second and 8. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now they face third down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Here we go. This is fourth down. Here's Mahomes. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll try again here, second and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think they'd be able to corral. They can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. That's Wk9 in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now, second and goal. He'll run, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Buccaneers will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 80. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Golden Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. Now, on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Here's 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes. That is caught. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. So, costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough.
2 seconds, 2 seconds. Whoa. Yes, yes. You see the score, bro. You see I needed that. Come on now. Go for 2, take it to OT.
I'll let you decide. If I was by myself, I'm going for the win. It's either a loss or a win. I'm going 8-0 right now. I'm going 8-0.
Go for it. Go for it.
That was T.O.
My honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
That's there. That's me, nigga. That's me, nigga. That's me, nigga. That's me.
They take the lead. Here are the final moments.